I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. Snow chances continue to move into central and eastern areas as low pressure moves along the southern Kansas border. The snow most likely to really get going in central areas early this evening. The chances for snow decreasing in central areas after midnight and across eastern areas for tomorrow morning. Snowfall likely to range 1 to 2 inches to the west of Highway 183, 2 to 4 inches right between Highway 183 and Highway 281, and 5 to 9 inches to the east of Highway 281. Wind gusts up to 35 combined with the drier and powdery snow for localized near blizzard conditions. Arctic air results in near record cold highs that bottom out right around zero over the weekend. Most of our lows drop to near zero or below zero tonight through Monday night, including near record lows in the teens below zero Saturday night through Sunday night. Occasional light snow and flurries remain possible tomorrow night through Monday with some weak disturbances. In the long-term forecast, it remains colder than normal for temperatures Tuesday through January 24th in Nebraska and Kansas. Nebraska and Kansas precipitation predicted to be near normal to slightly below normal Tuesday through January 24th. In the regional drought monitor, Nebraska increased a percentage point to 61% drought-free, with drought-free to abnormally dry areas in most of the west, central and northeast corner. St. Paul to east of Kearney and Red Cloud, as well as most of eastern Nebraska, continue to be a moderate to severe drought. Coverage of extreme to exceptional drought remains at 7% of Nebraska, including the east central locations along and east of the line from Fullerton to Grand Island, Hastings, and Superior. Kansas increased 3 percentage points to 23% drought-free. It's drought-free to abnormally dry in Smith County, south of I-70 in western Kansas, the south central, southeast corner, and in the east from Linden to Kansas City. Moderate to severe drought continues for most of Kansas. Extreme to exceptional drought coverage decreased 2 percentage points to 1% of Kansas and is centered along the Graham and Rooks County line. Key weather factors in the markets include a big storm and blast of Arctic air in the U.S., most of South America continuing with good weather except for a drier stretch in central Brazil. A storm emerging from the western U.S. crosses the southern plains by tonight, reaching peak intensity over the eastern Corn Belt tomorrow. Impacts from the storm include heavy snow from the central plains into the Great Lakes, heavy rain and locally severe thunderstorms across the south and possibly the lower Midwest, and a broad area of strong winds. A post-storm cold outbreak includes hard freezes as far south as the central Gulf Coast, sub-zero temperatures as far south as the Texas northern panhandle and throughout the Midwest, and readings colder than 30 below in parts of Montana. Ag impacts from the storm and trailing cold wave may include livestock stress and rural travel disruptions. Additionally, winter wheat that is not insulated by snow could be susceptible to an increase of winter kill. In Argentina, widespread rainfall is a benefit for developing corn and soybeans as additional waves of rain continue through at least the middle of next week. There's uncertainty on whether Argentina turns drier late next week, but overall conditions are still remaining good. Southern Brazil's waves of rain continue through most of next week, favoring the filling soybeans and development of other crops. Drier areas of southern Brazil even likely to see much better rainfall. Central Brazil rainfall becomes very isolated next week, a concern for further damage to soybeans and a lack of soil moisture for the upcoming second crop corn. I'm Paul Perkins. That's a check of your ag weather.